Okay, guys, we're into February and the sun is out. The temperatures are in the 70s, and it is time to start trimming our crepe myrtles. You want to have your crepe myrtles trimmed before the end of February. What is a crepe myrtle? It is a beautiful flowering tree that is indigenous to South Texas. But what I hate is a lot of people do what's called crepe myrtle. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to properly trim a crepe myrtle. But I'm going to start off with my little tools. I've got my gloves and my loppers is what I call them. So this is one of my beautiful crepe myrtle trees, and the bark on these trees are just so beautiful. It'll put out these beautiful flowers that will last literally the entire summer. We'll see this tree in bloom if it's trimmed and fertilized correctly. But you can see here that the bark goes up and you can see these little spindly limbs. That's what you're wanting to trim. The rule is you should never trim more than what we call a pencil thickness. So you're basically going to come, and I'm very big on this, always trim it at the Y. You guys are going, why does Sherry know how to trim a crepe myrtle? And I'll tell you that in my past life I loved to garden. That was really when I lived in Colorado because it was a lot cooler. So I'm going to have my gardener come out and finish this up. But look at all the spindly little things here. Whoops, kind of cutting off my thing here. That's what we're trimming. You're only trimming those off, and it's going to really help this tree get very full and beautiful versus cutting off right here. You're going to see that's what we call crepe myrtle, and it's going to get these ugly knots. So I'm going to show you what that looks like too. Okay guys, this is what you don't do to your crepe myrtles because it's called crepe murdering, and it may not look like that right now, but we're going to send you a picture of what it does to these beautiful trees. It's going to start to get these ugly knots, but you can see where they just chopped off the entire top, not the pencil width that I told you guys about, but the thicker part. Please don't do this.